Witchy life story. 3 episodes in, and I'm still not sure. Witchy life story. And my head just keeps getting bigger and bigger with these flowers, and I'm starting to think I don't know when to stop. So we are. Where are we? We're gonna have to get supplies. I think we're gonna have to get supplies. So 4th. Okay. Oh, we still have to end the day. That's right. Yeah. I didn't end the day. So we'll end the day. That's the 4th. So we're on to the 5th. It looks like he's singing for us. Hey, bud. So let's jump on in. Huh? You've got something for me today. I want to see it. Yay, a new crystal. Guess I remember our agreement. Wrong tree. Alright, so what have you got for me? Oh, she pretty. She got some amethyst. An amethyst. So purple. So pretty. Definitely going to save this for something special. Thanks for this, Ramsey. I'm thinking we can put out our... Oh. I wonder why I can put that pink one out, but I can't put... Is it about a space? No. I wonder why I can put that one out, but not the purple one. I was gonna check this as well. Here's our villagers. Yeah, so it's Nisha and Mel that have the same. Jonas and Devin. I guess that's everybody. Okay. But I think, so... Yeah, everybody's got a color now. It seems like we have so little villagers. Except when you're out, like, having to speak to all of them. Okay, so we have all the colors now, so... We should be on to probably figuring out other things, about them. Okay, so... Start with the garden. And then... I might need supplies. I just seemed like nothing did nothing. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna try and get a full harvest here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it takes 3 to make one. I had 0 of those. Yeah. Okay, I think it should be good for now. And then... Oh, we still don't have roses, eh? Okay, I think we watered everything. I'll see what we need because we definitely still have plenty of weeds that we can use for fertilizer if we're missing some flowers. How convenient that they grow back so fast every day. Okay. Water. I keep thinking I'm probably like missing watering one, but I think... There we go. Seems like this one, it like takes longer or something, which just makes no sense. This guy. Weeds. At least this patch doesn't bitch about anything. I feel like I have something like caught in my throat. Okay, these... Yeah, everything is water. Coolios. Okay. And then we'll do that. Home. What do our villagers want today? Hello, Wonder. So tired, but can't sleep. Must keep going. Charm, please. Best regards, Mel. So tired, but can't sleep. Keep going. Alright. Yo, Wonder, you've got to hurry. Bad stuff keeps happening. Mel says maybe I've attracted bad vibes or something. Maybe you've got an oil or something for good vibes only. Help me, Jonas. Jonas, why are you falling apart at the seams every other day? Bad stuff keeps happening. Shield against it. Yeah, attracting bad vibes. We want to attract good vibes. Good vibes only. Yeah. Hey, I wonder, there's this weird energy going on in the art studio that's trapping me or something. How am I supposed to make art when I feel so bogged down? Do you have an oil to help me break free from this? Please hurry. Misha. Stopping me, bogged down, breaking free. Okay. So orders. We have a charm, oil. Yeah, it's usually two of something and then one of the other. But I think, what do I got? I need 2 oils. I have something for the charm though. Maybe I should just like do a restock anyway. Like I don't know what else I'm saving for really. Either way, I'm not gonna be able to do all the orders at once if I don't restock. So let's just restock. Like I'm saving for what, you know. Okay. So that restocks us a little bit, because like the money's mostly for that. Like they're not using the antiques right now. Teasel. Oh. Okay. Mel needs a charm to stay awake. Gotcha. Beans. So, oops. Charm. The lavender. Okay, so lavender. And then this is the orange. And then this guy. There we go. That should do it. Yeah. Energizing charm. I feel like I could use one of those. Keep crafting. Orders. Oh, it's this. I don't know. I was gonna try and like guess the shield, and then I was like, I think it's the blue. It's definitely not. Okay, so that, and then that, and then the circle. Orange. And his is an oil. There we go. Cute. Keep crafting. Okay. So our last one is Misha. Bogged down. Okay, so the star is this one. And pink is going to be this one because that looks like the lighter pink, right? Yes. And then this one. Okay. And that one is a... Ooh. Oh, it's cute. It's like a little cloud. Okay. Dope. Oh, our flower is back. It's kind of cool that it reflects your stock here. Okay, so now we can go to the village and do our rounds. Start clockwise. Talk to Ruth. I wonder how Ruth's day of relaxation went. I'm gonna stop by and check on her. You knock on Ruth's office door. One moment, please. You hear Ruth talking with someone. You can't hear what she's saying, but Ruth sounds agitated. The conversation ends. A person you assume is involved with the festival preparation leaves. Come in. How did they get past us? Or are they just saying we don't know who they are and they pass us? Oh, wonder, is there something I can help you with? I was just stopping by to see how the relaxation spell worked. Ah, yes, the spell. I don't know what came over me. I just wanted to do all these things I normally wouldn't do. But honestly, it was a kind of nice switch up for a bit. And my nails have never looked so nice. Perhaps I don't pamper myself enough. Unfortunately, I think I might have scared Nisha a little. I don't think she was quite prepared to deal with that. So it sounds like it worked then. I think so. I just hope it wasn't too much of a burden on Nisha. I've already asked her to do an art installation for the festival. Asking for more than that would be too much. I might be an old lady, but I can still take care of myself. Besides, we've got you to help keep us in check, right? Laugh maniacally. Yeah, totally. I'm only teasing. Well, sort of. No, people are worried about me. I can sense it from Mel as well, and maybe, just maybe, a smidge from you. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else. If the festival goes well, everything will fall into place. What's everything? Well, if the festival goes well, there's no more reason to worry. The village will be back on its feet. People will be interested in revisiting Flora. Our farms will produce an abundance of produce. Our artisans will draw people from all around. Those are some lofty goals for one festival. I know, but a mayor can dream. Apparently we all can. But what I want most, truly, more than anything, is for Nisha to feel comfortable leaving here. Huh? You don't want to keep a genius artist? I'm confused, I get it. I think because she wants her to go back to, like, the life she had outside, like school and work or whatever else she was doing. Like, Nisha clearly wanted to leave and go do stuff, and then was called back just for this, right? So, you want to give Nisha the stability she needs to experiment. Well, yeah, like, let her leave to go about her life, knowing that everything back home is secure. That's correct. Nisha had a rough childhood. My daughter, her mother, passed away. Then the bullying in school. Tried to be there for her the best I could, but it was hard balancing all of it. The village entered a slump. I worked longer hours, which meant missed art shows. I always tried to make it up to her. I always supported her, but it's very strange becoming the person who causes worry rather than being the one who worries. I want Nisha to become the best person she could be. She can't be stuck thinking about an old woman like me. Have you, ever told Nisha any of this? No. She doesn't need me to dump on her right now, emotionally. Not that you need me to do that either. Goodness, my apologies. You only stopped to ask about the spell. Stop being so emotional, Ruth. You have work to get done. It's alright, really. No. More of this is talk. As Mel would say, we must focus on the task ahead. Though I'm glad I got some of that stuff off my chest. Perhaps that relaxation spell still has some lingering effects. Yeah, maybe. God forbid we all just, sit down and talk to each other every once in a while. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'm sure you're planning on this being a quick visit. Actually, it wasn't rushed. No worries, out the door with you. We've all got things to do today, correct? Farewell. Wonder. Ruth pushes you out her office and closes the door behind you. Can't tell if she likes me or not with the amount of being pushed out. She's a strange old lady. I can kind of see how she and Gran are friends. Seems like she cares a lot about Nisha, but that's also somehow stressful. Oh, we're getting the color black. Okay. The color for connection, but like a deep connection, but also boundaries. Interesting. Yeah, maybe Ruth could use something associated with the color black. She cares a lot about everything, but maybe that somehow holds her back. But back from what, I wonder? I'll jot that down in my grimoire. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's head over to Mel. You walk into Mel's office, but Mel is nowhere to be found. Maybe she isn't here after all. Guess I'll come back? What the heck? You walk over to Mel's desk and look over a massive stack of papers to find her fast asleep. Spell on her desk. Oh god. Mel needs to try to stay awake. Mel needs to sleep, probably. When you place a charm on Mel's desk, you knock over her pencil holder. Oh god, the festival's on fire! Oh, the festival's not on fire. It's Wonder. Not that you're on fire. That's not what I what I meant. Sorry, I'm just so... Mel? Don't worry, Mayor. The petting zoo is completely Oh, wonder. It's still you. If you're this tired, why don't you just go home and sleep? No, no time. Must count napkins. Here, try holding the charm and see if it helps. You put the energized charm in Mel's hand. Her eyes are somewhat open, but you can tell she's barely hanging in there. An energizing charm won't be strong enough to help with this level of exhaustion. But you know Mel is beyond stress, so maybe getting work done is what she needs before she can rest. Mel, I'm going to try something a little extra to help you out. Have you ever read about incantations in Cosmopolitan? I thought you said no more Cosmopolitan. I did, but I want you to try something, okay? You search around Mel's office. Fortunately, her witchcraft hobby means she has the basic spell supplies around. You manage to find a few white candles and some matches. You place them on the desk in front of Mel and light them. Incantations are usually good for summoning up a big dose of energy. But you have a feeling getting Mel to say one in her state will be a little tricky. I've lit some candles and now I'm going to say some words. I need you to repeat what I say with every ounce of energy you have, okay? Yes, Jean, I've got this. I'm not... Oh, what's the point? Maybe an incantation that imbues Mel with a strong sense of duty is best. Or maybe just something that will help her trudge through all this stuff. Or tough love. Let's try. Oh, son, please let me rise. I'll complete my tasks one by one. No rest this lady until she's 80. Oh my god. Let me rise? She needs to wake up, right? Give me energy to soar the skies. Sun, nice sun, so warm. No, Mel, repeat the words. What words? This is going to be harder than I thought. Time to be dramatic. Fire! Quick, get the hose! Oh, I was dreaming again. Did the incantation work? No, because I need you to say the incantation with me. Please try again. Don't give up on me. Alright, now that you might have Mel's attention, let's give this another go. Okay, now focus on what I say. Oh sun, please let me rise. Give me energy to soar the skies. I summon the sun. Just focus on all of the work you'll be able to get done. Resting is unwise. Mel squeezes the energizer charm and lifts her head a little higher. Oh! I think I can feel its energy starting to work. Fantastic! If you say it one more time, you'll be back up on your feet. And I'll get all my work done? Of course. Behold, the power of magic, right? Yes, magic. See the incantation one more time? Here we go. Oh sun, please let me rise. Give me energy, soar the skies. Mel says straighten her hair, grasping the energy charm. She takes a deep breath. Oh sun, please let me rise. Give me energy to soar the skies. I feel it. I feel amazing. Incantations are amazing. Witches are amazing. It's up to me to make up for the fact that we're understaffed and over budget. Pulling all those all-nighters has started getting a little rough, but it is what it is. Is there no one else who can help? I mean, yes, but people also keep asking me for help, and so the cycle continues. But I feel much better now. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I really want to take advantage of this burst of energy, okay? Sure thing. Just make sure to get some proper rest. Yes, we'll do. That wasn't so hard after all. Oh my god, girl, it took us several tries. And now Mel will be able to get all of her work done and get some proper rest. Okay, peace. On to Jean. See how this goes. I should check in on Jean. Maybe he'll have some snacks for me. Priorities. You walk up and knock on the door. Yes? Is he not going to open the door? You open the door and see Jean surrounded by books. What the heck? Oh, wonder. Am I interrupting something? Jean stands up. I can help myself out. No, I should take a break. Jean just stands in silence. Sorry, I was just thinking. Come this way. Jean leans into the kitchen. Tea? Yes, please. Jean brings two cups of tea to the table. I also have some macarons. Would you like? Yes, macarons are so good. Jean brings over a plate of macarons in a rainbow of colors. You take, oh, the pink one, obviously, duh. So pretty. That one is raspberry. Christmas. You take a bite. A perfect level of sweet yet tart. Tartness is one of the key attributes of raspberries, yet sometimes it can be too much. You want to use sugar to balance the tartness, but not overwhelm it. What were all those books you were reading? Cookbooks. You still read cookbooks? Of course. But don't you have, like, all your own recipes? Yes, but I studied to create them. Also, it's good to learn about other people's techniques. You never know what will prove helpful. So that means they'll be studying for, like, ever? Do witches not continue to study throughout their lives? Huh. I already know anything sounds stressful. Structured learning is a very structured learning. But this isn't structured. More a process of failures and successes. Do your failures explode? Sometimes they burn. Close enough. I was like you as a student. Really? I wasn't very good at school. Hang on now. Teachers would get mad at me for reading cookbooks in class. You must have been popular. I wasn't. Okay. They put me in charge of the school's bake sale one day as punishment. No one wanted to help me, so I had to do it all by myself. I baked all sorts of cookies and cakes. It was a lot of work. A lot of work. I guess I'm here as punishment, but I'm not putting the festival on by myself. No, the point of the bake sale was to punish me for my love of baking. That's awful. But you still love baking? Even more so. Everything sold out from that bake sale. It was the most successful one ever. One of the people there was a teacher from culinary school, and they asked if I'd like to attend their school. I said yes, and never looked back. Learning isn't bad, but not everyone learns the same way. That's very true. Also, some people are just me. Some people. I'm happy you didn't stop baking for one. These macaroons are delicious. Thank you. Jean looks over at his stack of books. Break time's over, isn't it? If you don't mind. Not at all. See you later. We're getting used to being kicked out. Maybe someday I'll enjoy learning as much as Jean. Yellow. Yellow. Okay. Yellow can be associated with learning, but also joy. Even though he seems to already like learning. I guess Jean is struggling with those melons, though. Maybe incorporating something yellow would help remind him to find joy in learning. Do we not have a color for learning? Yeah. Yeah, let's take note of that, my grimoire. Okay. So maybe we need two colors. Talk to Jonas. You arrive at the town square and look around for Jonas. But you can't seem to find him. Jonas, where are you? Psst, over here. You see a hand wave at you from behind one of the booths. You walk over and look behind it to find Jonas curled up in a ball and hiding his face. Can I get that spell I requested? Yes. Not this guy. There it is. Is there a reason you're hiding over here? Jonas lifts his head as he takes the safety oil from you. Jonas, what happened to your face? Oh god, yeah, he's all bandaged up. Does it really look that bad? Let me see. Ooh. Take a closer look. You lean in close to Jonas. He looks pretty banged up. What are you doing? Sorry. Just want to make sure none of your injuries look too serious. Oh, thanks, I guess. So, what exactly happened? My face, well, that's from a metal bar swinging into my eye. Then you can't see them, but all my fingers are bruised from missing nails with my hammer. I thought you were supposed to be good at this building stuff. Usually I am. I pride myself on workplace safety. But something feels off. I see. Like what? Didn't your boss break his leg? You've probably been cursed. this whole being a boss thing. People ask so many questions, and every time they do, it's when I'm in the middle of something. And then, well, bam, there goes another finger. Okay, so you're not the best at multitasking, is what I'm learning. No. So, why are you hiding? Because I have to demonstrate the new saw to the crew in a few minutes. And you're afraid that I'm going to saw my arm off. That escalated. I see. Well, you've got your safety spell. Well, that makes me a little squeamish. The spell should protect you. We've got your safety spell. That's it? We're talking about an arm, or no arm here. Do you doubt my spell work? No, it's just... You say a few, like, magic words or something? Magic words? Is that a thing witches do? To be fair, we did kind of just do an incantation with Melody. Is that a thing witches do? Sure, maybe in children's books. Yes, of course. How does this sound to you? Crystal power makeup. A la peanut butter sandwich. A rooster. This one sounds weird, so we're gonna go with that. I think I'll believe it. Wow, you can speak ancient witch? Wait, why are you laughing? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Jonas, where are you? Crap, it's almost time. I'm gonna die. You gotta help me. Did you apply the safety oil yet? Oh, right. Just smears the oil all over himself. Okay. Okay. Now what? Go to your meeting? But the magic words! Jonas really does doubt the potency of your magic. You should show him how it's done. Or is it even worth the effort? How about making him pay? Okay, here's some magic words. Slow and steady, watch your back. Planks of wood, bars of steel. Safe inside is a place to be. I don't know. Safe and steady, watch your back. Conjure a hard shell that protects. Wow, I think I can already feel them working. Maybe Mel's right. Magic is amazing. Alright, time to be fearless. You walk with Jonas over to his crew of people. You can't wait to see your powerful magic shock and amaze. Jonas takes his place by the massive saw. Hello, crew. Today I'm here to give a demonstration on this new piece of equipment you see right here. It's a giant saw. And I don't think I need to say this, but I'll say it anyway. Giant saw is not a toy. No, first you press this button here. Just as Jonas hits the button, you hear a strange scraping sound. Anyways, just press this button and... I'm trying to press a button here. Would whoever's making that noise please stop? It's distracting me. Boss? There it is again. Don't look now, but... What? Have I already chopped off my pinky and haven't noticed yet? I don't see any blood, do you? Should we grab it before he sees it? Grab up before I see what? Jonas looks down. His face turns pale. Turtle! Oh. Turtle! Don't worry, we got it, boss. The whole crew descends upon the turtle, hurtling it away from Jonas. Wow, we just threw a turtle? Jonas was about to pass out from fear? Boss, you alright? I'll get him a chair. I'll get him a cup of tea. Don't worry, boss. You just sit here and relax. We'll get the new saw figured out. You notice Jonas growing more and more flustered. Get away from me! Jonas shoves his way out of the crowd and takes off running. Dude, you could have outrun the turtle. We didn't have to hurl it. Then drop kick that turtle. Oh my god. His crew stands around dumbfounded. Did I brew the tea too long? He tiptoed away from the festival site. Maybe my magic was a little too strong again? But Jonas didn't cut off his arm, right? I mean, would it be too strong? It seems like it didn't work at all. Talk to Nisha. You walk into the studio and see Nisha standing frozen in the middle of the room. Stop, don't come any closer. You'll get stuck in too. But I've got your order. Quick, roll it to me. Okay. You take the freedom oil and roll it towards Nisha. However, due to the oil's non-cylinder form, it starts to veer off to the left. Almost. Nisha reaches for it, but her feet appear glued to the floor. Fortunately, she manages to grab it just before it rolls out of reach. Got it. That oil won't help with whatever glue has you stuck to the floor. It's not glue. The pressure radiating from these walls is trapping me here. When I wrote my order to you, I could still at least move my feet a little, but now I can't move at all. Nisha props up the oil and applies it to her wrist. You wait a few moments, then another few moments. Let me see if I can move now. Nisha tries to lift her foot, but it's still stuck to the floor. Stupid oil, why isn't it working? Jesus Christ, it's so loud outside. Probably because you haven't actually solved what's keeping you from moving. Obviously, it's some sort of energy in the room. Well, yeah, but what energy exactly and why? That's what the oil is supposed to help you figure out. I don't have time for this. I need to get unstuck now. Then you need to stop and think about what's causing this. That's it. You're a witch. Yes. Yes, we've established this. So, that means you can do energy readings, right? What if you do an energy reading with me? Why would I do... I just read about them in last month's Coffin Pond. They said energy readings can help you figure out how you're feeling. Apparently, they should be easy enough for a witch. Unless you're really, like, not a witch. Huh? I'm a witch. I can do energy readings with my eyes closed. Even though I've never done one with my eyes open. What was that? Nothing. Now get in a position. I can't move. Right. You should be fine as is. You've watched your grand do hundreds of energy readings, so it can't be that hard. Besides, it's not like Nisha has any experience with energy readings either. She won't be able to tell if you're really seeing something or just making it up. Sometimes you just have that placebo effect. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. I'm seeing colors. She was before. It's kind of orangey, like all sorts of colors. Unfocus your eyes. Unfocus your eyes? It all looks a little murky, like it's all blending together. Like the color of the water you clean your paintbrushes with. Ew, that's like not good, right? Yep.
Stuff is here. What are you doing?
I'm recording.
No, some of it doesn't matter. Go get your energy drinks and chocolate, man. We got priorities in this household.
Okay, what are they downstairs on the counter?
I might put them all the way downstairs in the basement just
No!
to spite you.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Especially if I get there fast.
I'm coming! All that because my brother wanted me to pick up energy drinks and a chocolate bar. Okay. Put all of this aside now. Gonna race him downstairs before I end up in the basement. Oof. Okay. Let's just move on. Yes. What else do you see? Yeah, Wonder, what else do you see? How about the shape? And your aura radiates. It's like a circle around you. The energy is like a cloud. I guess it makes sense it would be like a circle around her. Circles can kind of be like a barrier, a shape that keeps things in or out. Would maybe explain why I'm stuck. At least it seems like Nisha's buying it, but you're kind of running out of ideas. Let's wrap this up with one element that says you see. Looks like the aura is concentrating around your head, everywhere. Well, just your head, similar to a crown. Could mean a sign of transformation or transcendence. Or if blocked, loss of sense of meaning. That sounds a little intense. So brownish and circular energy located around my head. Okay, but what do these things combined mean? What is the deal with this stupid room and with me? Well, you see, just as you're about to give your explanation, you realize you do feel strange energy. Like a simmer on the verge of a boil. And seems to want Nisha's attention. Could the energy be coming from the room? Or maybe from something else? Probably best to just focus on the aura reading. It's what Nisha asked for anyways. The murky brownish color indicates a blockage of sorts. Meanwhile, the energy's circular shapes as it's guarding or protecting. explaining itself. However, the energy around your head means big new ideas are coming. But you need to seek them out. Wow, you sound like a legit witch there. Jesus. Fucking little gremlins and shit. There is something in here. What? No. It was just a loose shelf. The loose shelf giggled? Jonas should come over and fix it. No, I can feel it. Nisha, maybe that's the energy or... No. Anyway, thanks for the spell and the reading. Look, I can move my feet again. Better get back to work, don't you think? Now, if you could go so I can paint, that would be great. We're being kicked out again. Nisha starts pushing her out the door. Her and her gran have that in common. Wait, Nisha. Let's figure this out together. Give me the... Sorry, really, it's nothing to worry about. Bye. Nisha slams the door behind you. Why does it feel like everyone in this village is asking for my help and kicking me out? Yeah, that's exactly what that seems like. Okay, so we've been... Okay, so then Devin is where we'll have to go. Talk to Devin. You walked up to the music studio. You oddly don't hear any sound coming from inside. Devin, are you in there? The door creaks open. Someone peeks out. Wonder, is that you? Yeah. And only you? As far as I can tell. We need to be quick. Devin opens the door and pulls you inside. Devin, what's going on? Alright, we're good. You look down and notice Devin is grasping your arm. Put your hand on theirs. Devin lets us hold on your arm. You want to talk about it? You're going to laugh at me. I never laugh at you. After what I did at that party, people keep coming to see me. So every time someone knocks on the door, I put on a fake voice and tell them I'm not here. But I don't think it's very convincing because they keep coming. And now everyone just thinks I'm weird. It means to spell words. They're not supposed to think I'm weird. Not that. The fact that people are coming to see you. I guess. But I think I've caught a slight cold from that lake swim. I've been drowsy and unable to focus all day. Oh, my mouse is frozen. I see. Sometimes sacrifices must be made. I only have so much control. Extreme actions mean extreme results. Yeah, maybe. But the cost... Is the cost worth the benefit? Only time will tell. Honestly, I'm jealous of people like Nisha and Jonas. People with big personalities can walk into a room full of confidence and people notice them. But for me, I feel like such a background person. And then when I get my time in the spotlight, I just get overwhelmed. I feel like I should be more like them. Then I would have a role in social situations. A role? Like a job? I guess. I mean, like, what do I bring to the table? I'm just a dull, quiet person who stands in the corner. People only come to see me now because they think I'm something else. Where Devin? But don't you want someone else? Wasn't it new summer, new me, or something? I was wrong. It's always the case. I want to be the quiet person who stands in the corner, but that doesn't feel interesting enough. Sorry, I'm being such a downer right now. But I don't know what to do. I'll stand in the corner with you. That's so cute. Day 3. Every time when the freaking Cupid music goes. I'm sorry you're feeling this way. I know I'm also not the most socially experienced person, but I don't think you're dull at all. I appreciate your more quiet nature. A lot of social stuff is overwhelming for me too. So you can count on me to stand in that corner with you. Thanks, Wonder. That means a lot to me. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's this pressure. Like, I need to be socializing all the time. And if I don't make the most of it, I've somehow failed. Is that what I'm supposed to be feeling too? No. I spread my anxiety again. This is pretty hard. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only new person here at least. Yep, feel free to vent to me about the awkwardness of it all. And you can vent to me too. And we can help each other summon the courage to keep marching forward. We shall rule over the quiet back corner of every party. Yes, it shall be open to everyone who wishes they weren't at the party. I'm really glad you stopped by. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad. I should get going though, and let you rest. Thanks. Also, if you see anyone looking for me on your way out, tell them you aren't here. Got it. Thanks, Wonder. Bye. Bye. This is the only person who didn't kick me out all day. Burgundy. Burgundy is a color you use for manifesting? Oh, I was thinking of like a dark moon by Sparky. I can help Devin summon up the energy to make things happen. Let me write this down to my grimoire. Okay, I think that covers everybody for today. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll get I guess our second color we need from Nisha, Jonas, and Mel. Okay. Well, that covers that. It's a whole ass day of just being kicked the fuck out. But I guess we will call it. Are you ready to end this day? Let's end it. Does he have something? Is that why he's freaking out? Should we do another day? Where are we at? Let me do the 6, the 7. Yeah, I guess I could do 2. Then we have 7. The 8th is longer. No. Unless I do the 6th and the 7th in its own thing. And then because the 8th is probably going to be a bit longer. I don't know. You know what? Just because I'm unsure, I might take a quick break. As you can tell, I'm mostly just kind of like mass recording. But I might take a quick break on this one and let it ride. I feel like we had a full day, and I'll bring it back because like otherwise I feel like it's such a weird, it's hard to time because the days do end up running on longer than you think they're going to. Like they're like good 40 minutes, and then if you try and fit in 2 to make it a little bit longer, then you're just like, one day isn't necessarily an hour, but it's 2 days and you're going past. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this one here for now. I'm hoping that they can be like just long enough that like if you have them as on in the background as, you know, like a cozy vibe, that they're long enough, and it also kind of helps eat up the series, but also I guess short enough that it kind of isn't overwhelming. So I'm gonna leave that one there. It's a long story short. Hope you've been enjoying, if you've been following along with me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one as we continue to apparently be either terrorized or kicked out by villagers.